Y'all look at them little babies. Oh my. I see you little babies. Oh, that is 2 daddies and 2 mamas right there. Matter of fact, I can't tell. I can't tell. Whatever, she didn't want that one around. She didn't want that one around. Mama's gonna get you, boy. Daddy too. What is happening, Cog Squad? Jason over here at Cog Hill Farm, and y'all still got some wind. Not near as bad as it was, but still got some wind. But I cannot tell you how happy I am to see these gorgeous blue skies today. Not a single cloud in the sky. And I'm not complaining about that at all. Hey Holly, I may have to change my hat out. I say it is not as breezy as it has been. That is for sure. But with it being this pretty out here today, the temperature has dropped a good little bit. I think the high today is only going to be about 68 degrees. We have been almost close to 80. But with the weather like it is today, I believe I'm going to work on the fence where we cleared off that fence row where the old fence is, that barbed wire fence over there. I got the tool to help me repair all the necessary repairs that need to be done over there. And I think we're going to get that done. We're not going to start on the long pool yet for one reason. And I'll tell you about that in just a few minutes. Oh, look at here. Is Sylvester, he helping this morning?
He appears to be. Come on, baby.
I messed her up. I came over here.
Well, they get in routine.
They do get in a routine. What's going on, Slick? Hey, buddy. What you and the boss lady doing this morning, huh? What y'all doing this morning? Let's go show everybody how great Fifi's doing. Look, she's already up on the stand. Walks right up on there like nothing. I know it. And if you didn't watch Brooke's video, if y'all remember, Fifi did not like her udders being touched. She's got a hard udder, which we know that. She had a hard udder. Brooke has been using this herbal cream, and it has totally changed everything.
It's soft. It's like a udder should be.
That is unreal.
I mean, look, she doesn't mind if I touch it.
Nope, that is crazy.
And I'm sure her babies will appreciate having 2 udders.
Yes. Wow. And this was called Molly's
Herbals.
Molly's Herbals.
I bought it from Fiasco Goat Company.
Fiasco Goat Company. And one of our viewers recommended it.
That's right. Said she had a goat with the same problem.
And this helped it.
I mean, look.
Yeah, this is, you could not touch her. You know, we thought we were going to have to shackle her ankles.
Which I wasn't willing to do.
This is awesome. Way to go, girl. I hear somebody breathing over here. I don't know who it is behind this door. I feel like that show, Let's Make a Deal.
What's behind curtain number 2? And I'll show you part of what's back there.
What's behind door number 1? Oh, they're gone. There was somebody back there.
She's so wide, you gotta really open.
Go on, girl. Go on, girl. Go on, girl. All right, so we're going to get Miss Honey fixed up this morning with her fungicide ointment. This is actually the next day. The last time y'all saw it, that was the first time we administered it. That was yesterday afternoon. So it is the next morning. Good morning, Mildred. Hey, girl. How you doing this morning? Hey, Miss Honey. How you doing, honey? Let's get you fixed up, girl. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get you fixed up this morning. Now we got you. on the road to recovery. That's right. That's right. I know. I know. I know. And for those that are wondering, we did sterilize everything yesterday evening. The brushes, the clippers, and what I like to do is a 10-to-1 ratio. So I do 10 parts water to 1 part bleach. It's just what I like to do. That way I know everything is perfectly clean and sterile, and I don't have to worry about anything after that. But we're all good, right, Biscuit? I see you stretched out over there. Yeah, I see you stretched out. I do. You love this windowsill. You love it. Yeah. Whoa, don't fall. I didn't want you to fall, baby girl. Hey, we're gonna try to work on the fence over there. You can come over there and help us if you wanna. Yeah, you can come over there and help us if you want to. Right? Fist bump. That's what I'm talking about. Fist bump. Thank you, girl. And I couldn't tell really, since that was the second application, you know, yesterday evening to now, if there was any changes. I can tell you it didn't get any worse, I can tell you that. But I think it's going to take a couple of days before I can actually physically see some changes. But yeah, like she felt absolutely great. So this is the tool that we're waiting for to repair that fence row. And also we're probably going to use this on the new fence row as well. I had actually it was a older lady, the one that told me about this. And basically, well, I actually had several people tell me about this too, but this one particular one was that they had a hard time pulling the fence with come-alongs and stretchers and tractor and all that kind of stuff. So this is what they actually use to make their fence tight. So this thing's probably going to be used at both areas. And I never used it before. I watched the video on it. So basically what you do is well, I probably just have to show you, but the fence runs along through the middle here, right through here like this, and you clamp it down so you got a grip on it, and you pull it tight, and then you lock it in with this chain, and then you take another piece of short bob wire and you loop it on there, and then you twist it around, and it tightens it up. I think this thing had almost literally 5-star reviews and had like hoodles reviews, so it wasn't like 2. And made here in the USA because it is called the Texas Fence Fixer. I shouldn't have mentioned that wind because there's a huge, I don't know if y'all can hear it. My mic does a good job at editing or filtering that stuff out, but big wind then. I definitely have to change my hat. Whoo. All right, so let me grab some tools here because we're fixing to get started, and also let me show you why we can't pull the big run today. We're just gonna mend and fix that one fence row today. All right, let's see here. I want these, and I want these for sure. Oh, we also, in the video, they use these. All right, for the fence mender. And I'm gonna need this. All right, let's go get a shovel, Holly. One shovel. All right, girl. Need to drop Moody's water off. I fixed it; it was leaking, and I need to drop the compost off. Then we're going to get started, girl. Also gonna need my staples right here and a hammer. I like this big heavy one. To me, I just let it do the work when I'm doing these staples. And some T-post clips, and we're gonna go with our lockjaw clips here. I think that's it. Y'all. Also went ahead and grabbed my barbed wire and my easy fence tool that helps me unwind it. And guess what I just noticed? It's got a hole in it right here so that you can run a piece of pipe through it, like some rigid conduit, and set it on your tractor. That's brilliant. Brilliant. Oh, goodness. All right, girl, load up. You ready? You can't drive. You're not the driver. No. You don't have your side-by-side license. All right, let's see if this new water leaks. New water. Repaired water. That's what I should say. Repaired. Yeah. All right, let's get it over there. I don't like the way that's leaning, Moody. Yeah. Let's see if I actually fixed it. Let's see if we got it fixed. Hope so. I hope so. Joe's getting him a nice drink out of it. But is it leaking? It don't look like it's leaking. It looks like it's done. It's leaking on that seam right there. Enjoy your water, buddy. Glad to get that fixed. That'll save me some time. Filling up that 50-gallon one. Almost topping it off 3-4 times a day. They can drink now. I'll tell you, a cow can put it down. He really can. Of course, the goats can too, but nothing like a steer, bull, cow, heifer, cattle, whatever you want to say. They can sure put some water down. Let's see old JoJo. Get you some JoJo. I gotta put the fence back on though, cuz. Yeah, now. All right. Let's go get the compost put out. And then we're gonna do some fence working. All right, Holly, come on, let's go. Come on, girl, load up. All right. Y'all look at our tillage radishes. Ain't that awesome? Unreal. All right, Holly, we gotta dump our compost. This is our kitchen scraps. This is coffee filters and grounds of coffee that are coffee grounds. We use those recyclable, undyed coffee filters. And then, of course, kitchen scraps. I see that's some cabbage. This is carrot shavings where Brooke made some roasted carrots. And you can see how high this is. I probably need to turn it soon. But we're just constantly adding the animal manure, kitchen scraps, whatever else we can compost. Yard clippings. I cut back some stuff right here. I can't even remember what that was now. But you can see this right here is going to eventually turn into this. Right here. Amazing. And this right here is just pure black gold right here. All right. I know what you guys want. They want a radish. Look at this radish bed. Oh my gracious. This is unreal. Unreal. And y'all, I can hear bees buzzing out here. And that's why I wanted to plant this. Not only is it a great cover crop, keeps the ground covered, helps with erosion. It's tillage radishes, so they get long, hence the name tillage radish. So they go down there, they keep your soil from being compact because they bust that subsoil up. And they produce this gorgeous flower that the bees love. And we can eat them. And this is one of Moody's favorites. Right here. He loves these tillage radishes. So do the goats too. Moody especially. All right, guys. There you go, Moo Man. Here you go, Moo Man. Get it, buddy. Joe gonna get it from you. You gotta be faster than that, sir. Oh, there you go. All right, I'll pick y'all some more. Again, I planted these way too late. If I'd have been a little bit earlier, they wouldn't have bolted so fast because of the warm weather, and they would have they'll get this big around and that long. Also known as daikons, a really great radish. If you don't like radishes because of the heat, a daikon or a tillage radish is so mild. That heat is not there in these guys. All right, here y'all go. Here y'all go. Here's some more. Ugh. There you guys go. Eat up. But isn't this just beautiful out here? Beautiful. And I will start to watch it. It's not quite gone to seed yet. It's thinking about it. But I think we'll probably just run the bush hog through here and chop this up and just let it just sit on the ground and compost back into the soil. And then figure out what we're gonna plant. I think we're gonna plant flowers in here this year for the summer cover crop. Because this was our summer garden last year, so we do not want to plant a summer garden in here this year. We want to do a crop rotation. Holly, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, goodness. So this is the fence we're going to fix today, mend. But let me show you what we got to take care of. You can see we got that pile burned down. But something we got to take care of first. So this is the fence we got to pull. But if you look closely up here, we're getting close. You can see this wooden pole up here. I don't think I can fit through there, Holly. I think I got to go this way. But if you look right here, you notice this pole here is definitely crooked. It's not crooked because we set it that way. For some reason, we missed this pole. And then y'all know what? Y'all know what? My memory serves me correct. This is the third one we found. Y'all know that summer was hot. It was a hot, rough summer last year, so I guess we were just tired those days and we missed a few poles. But that is all right because I'm fixing to get this thing set up. Thank goodness my string is still here. We can get it semi-straight. Well, I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. I just dumped a bag of concrete in there and was leveling my pole. The wind is literally blowing my pole. I shouldn't have said anything about the wind not blowing today. Or that the wind was better. Now, got this situation fixed. Let this set up, then we can start working on this long fence line. But in the meantime, we still gotta fix that one anyways before we can let any animals over here in this pasture. So let's see if this new tool works and if we can get it done today. All right, so here we are over at this fence line that separates our property from this neighboring property over here. And I will say this for those that don't know, this property over here, when we moved here, had cows on it. It no longer has cows on it now, but it did have cows on it, lots of cows on it. And this fence, this here now, kept those cows in. So I'm not gonna do a whole bunch to it, honestly. but I am going to mend what needs mending for 100% sure. And then stuff like this right here. So this is on my side of the property. You can see it's not attached to anything really except the wooden poles, because since it's on this side, you can't attach it to the T-post because the clips won't work. The clips have to go on the other side. So whoever lived here before us put this up, and I really don't know why. I really don't, because it's a good 2 foot off the ground. It's the same level as this wire right here. Anything can go under it. I mean, I don't know what the purpose of this one is. So I'm definitely cutting this out, and I'm not going to waste it. I need scraps of barbed wire to use that tool with, to mend the fencing with, and I have brought my roll thinking I was going to use it, but now that I'm over here looking at this, I'm just going to cut this and just cut it up into pieces as I need it. I mean, he like skipped like 5 wooden posts there for some reason. I just don't know what good it did. I have no idea. All right, we're going to attempt to make our first mending here if my camera don't fall over from the wind. We're going to set it right here. And the tool is going to go like this and then grip the barbed wire. And then I'm going to pull it. Y'all see this? Pulling it tight. If I wasn't on the heel, it would be easier, but it's okay. Pulling it tight. Got it locked in. Got this little loop right here. Now, we're supposed to take this right here, loop it around here like so. Come over here. Loop this around like so. Let's see if I do it right on the first try. I watched one video, and that was a couple hours ago. So hopefully I remember. And then you just take this and you twist it. It didn't really say how tight you need to get it twisted. I guess just enough to hold it. You don't want to break it, that's for sure. All right, now let's undo it. And look at there. Haha, it worked. Heck yeah, y'all. That is awesome. That is awesome. First one done. Wow. Just gotta put some T-clips on there. That one seems fairly tight. I mean, those are all good. We're good. But that was awesome. Yeah, I love it when stuff works like it's supposed to. I'm putting the clips on. I'm using the lockjaw clips, which are working. They're fine. It's just that I'm backwards. Usually the fence is facing the other way, flipped around. So doing it backwards is a little awkward, but y'all, that actually worked well. And was super fast. That's literally the first time I've ever done it, right there. I almost said, you know what, I shouldn't film myself doing it the first time because I'm probably gonna mess something up or not do it right, but that's literally the first time. All right, so I got my lovely assistant, and I'm gonna tell y'all, this is the best looking farm assistant in the Southeast. If not the country, but we're gonna go Southeast.
Well, I was just thinking I'm not a very good student because I don't like these clips. But
Yeah.
Today is going to be the turning point.
Got the lock jaws. So Brooke hasn't seen the tool in action yet, so I'm fixing to show it to her and show her how awesome this fence mending tool is that these Texas boys or Texas men came up with. I mean, this thing's cool. So gotta have this right here. You see how loose this is?
Right?
All right. See right here? We're gonna get us a grip right there. We're gonna get us a grip right there. And then we're gonna pull it like this.
Oh my gracious.
Then we got this chain right here.
That holds it?
It's gonna hold it in place. So I can tighten this barbed wire up like so. Now see, now it's tight.
So do we put clips on now? Or you gotta fix the middle?
I got one more thing we gotta do. We're gonna put this right here. All right, like so.
I think I see.
Then I've been using a pair of pliers, but I think a screwdriver may work better. And that's it.
Oh, that's right, because as I was going down there, I realized how good it actually was.
And there we go.
Oh my goodness.
It's fixed, just like that.
Well, I will come in handy coming behind you.
Yeah, see, now you can put clips on this one.
Oh, great.
This one, and I'm fixing to fix this loose one. See this one loose right here? We're fixing to get it fixed next.
All right, let's see if I can't figure this.
The trick Nick had was, all right, so this is what Nick says to do right here. Let me get another one. All right, so we're going, now the lockjaw's got one end that's longer than the other. You probably can't see it. It's ever so slight.
Yeah, because I didn't realize it till I held it in my hand.
So you put the long end first, then you take this tool.
Is that a tool or is that a clip?
I mean, the clip, the extra clip, you see me?
Uh-huh.
And you use it
For tension.
to pull.
Oh, okay. That'll be easier for me.
Okay?
Because that's my problem is I can't pull it.
Okay, good deal. And this one, we can just pull up and just stick it on there.
We got
just
this.
for extra. But they're not gonna get through this.
All right.
All right, let me tighten this one up.
Which one?
I got to tighten
the second one?
Yeah, I got to tighten it up. We'll be good to go. All right, there we go.
Look at that.
Ain't that something? I'm telling you.
Wow.
It's so easy.
Well, do you think that pulling all new is going to be easier than this?
I don't know. I really don't know.
I wanted you to say yes.
Um,
Don't know.
I worry about the heels, but we'll see.
I'm not worried about the heels.
We'll
Because
see.
it's not fence, it's just wire.
Yeah, but if you're going up a hill, your wire may be way up here. And you got to pull it down.
Well, it looks like you got a few poles to skip before you get to another loose part.
Yeah, I know it. We can start putting clips on. And you don't want to go too tight because you'll break it. That's the worst thing you want.
Did you do that already?
I haven't done it yet, but it could easily be done. Here we go.
Huh.
Done.
How about that?
Done.
All right, don't watch me.
I won't watch you. I'll close my eyes. All right, let's see here. You want to put clips on and me continue fixing?
I don't know. Well, yeah, but...
It'll tell you, it's weird because you're backwards. And just be careful around the barbed wire. That's all I'll just ask you. Just be careful around the barbed wire.
Oh,
that
that's
okay?
way easier.
Okay. Okay. We
not
may have to cook Nick some sticky buns.
Oh. Why would we cook him sticky buns?
So you're going to handle the clips.
I'm going to try.
And then I'm going to finish mending. I may not have that much left to
No,
mend,
I don't
though.
think you do.
It's maybe fixed, y'all. I need a bottom piece down here. I don't have a bottom piece down here. So I'm going to run me a bottom piece.
I did.
You got it?
I did that one.
Perfect. All right, Holly, we got this. We're going to finish this up here directly.
She said good because she's going to rest.
All right, y'all, we got it. We got it done.
And I've become quite good at applying the lockjaw clips.
Thanks to Nick's tip.
Thanks to Nick's tip. But tomorrow I might forget.
Oh, we got it done, y'all. This is
Quite an
1,
accomplishment.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's basically 6 strands and 7 strands in some places, just because of how old this fencing is. But yeah, this is gonna work perfectly. And it looks a lot better, don't it?
It does. Like
It
right
looks a
here,
lot
it's
better.
7 strands, but
Yeah.
they don't care what it looks like,
They don't care what it looks like.
as long as they can stay inside.
Perfect. I am. You know what this means?
We're one step closer.
We're one side away. We got 3 sides done.
One side away.
1 side left. So I am thinking, since I do got this third side done, that it should require for a third side fence mending victory dance. You know what I mean?
Your dog's even
I
dancing.
see Holly getting down. Get down, girl. What's that called? The Holly Shuffle? Hmm?
I interrupted you.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I got a bum ankle and a bum knee, so I don't want to throw down too much. Topper. Are you brown nosing the boss lady? I don't blame you. I mean, I don't blame you at all. I don't blame you. I do the same thing. I do it all the time. Yeah. Bring her watermelons, scratch her back, give her treats, fix her breakfast in bed. So, I mean, I can't blame you, sir. Hey, Miss Biscuit. Hey, girl. How you doing this afternoon? Doing okay? All right, partner. You keep doing what you need to do around here. You start moving up the ladder around here, I ain't gonna say a word. Hey, Mildred. You probably couldn't see us over yonder because we was way on the other side over there. But we knocked out another fence for the pasture over here. Just so you know, I figured you might want to know that, but we did knock it out. Give me a fist bump. That's what I'm talking about. And set a pole. We gotta wait for it to set up. We're gonna start pulling this side over here, and I'm hoping we can get you guys moved in a couple of weeks. You know? That's what I'm hoping. Keep them hooves crossed. You got me? All right, Miss Honey? You feeling better? Yeah, I know you are. I know you feeling better. We're getting you fixed up. Yeah. We're getting you fixed up, girl. Yes, we are. We're getting you fixed up. All right, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful rest of the day. We'll see you guys this evening when we feed. And y'all enjoy this beautiful weather we having. It's too hard.